My name's Melissa, and this is Unlimited Thrills, where you can feel the thrills without limits. We're here at the Mystic Museum that's located in Burbank, California. So you're probably asking, why are we here? We're here because they're doing a 90s slasher exhibit. I'm super excited because I'm a 90s girl, so this is basically screaming my name. So let's slash on in.
Oh, I thought...
Then don't say it.
Let's get on it. Oh my god. Guys, you could get your fortune told by Ghostface. Oh my god. And all you need is $1. Oh. And it tells all. I don't know what kind of future I will get, but hopefully it's a good one. But we'll check that out later. Let's go and keep on going inside. Alright guys, it's time to head on inside. Alright guys, as you enter, you'll be greeted by this lovely green screen right over here. And you're probably wondering, what's with the green screen? Well, you can actually take your own horror movie poster right here in the green screen. And once you're done with that, you get to see a close-up of the different movie posters that they have on display. Right over here. We have Urban Legends. Ooh. And of course right here, this is actually very interesting. This is actually in a different language. I want to say it's French, but I could be wrong. Of Scream. Very cool. And of course we have one more over here where it says, I know what you did last summer. And you know what I did last summer? Nothing, because we were in quarantine. And one thing to keep to let you guys know is that this museum is also very interactive. So you'll get this dagger right here that costs an additional $16. And then with this, you can actually interact with the different scenes and scenarios they have here all over the museum. Well, we're not going to do it here because we want to keep it a surprise for you guys. So I think you guys should come on over and see what else they have, what the interactions are and stuff, because they're very cool. But that's all I can say. And over here on this side, we have more posters of different movies, the 90s slashers, and of course the VHS, which makes me feel very, very old. Because it just reminds me of me going to the Blockbusters. Very cool. And of course, we have the traditional popcorn, candy, sodas, and the bubblegum that lasts 2 seconds. Funny enough, I have not seen this movie. I mean, I've seen clips of the facility, but not as much. And we have more VHS coming. Even Hocus Pocus. Woohoo! We got some shirts. And of course, you can't go to the horror movie museum without popcorn and sodas, because What's the point of going to the movies if we can't have popcorn and sodas? So as you continue on, you're gonna be introduced to the famous scene from the movie Scream.
You making popcorn?
Uh-huh.
I only eat popcorn at the movies.
Of course, we have the famous popcorn that Drew Barrymore character is cooking. Good thing this is already pre-made because mine will be probably burnt. And of course, we have the iconic, what's your favorite scary movie?
What's your favorite scary movie?
That's my question for you guys. What's your favorite scary movie? And of course, we have the counter where you, the Drew Barrymore's character is playing with the knife, and of course, the iconic telephone where she answers, "Hello," and Ghostface says, "What's your favorite scary movie?" Or you could just say nothing. And of course, right over here, we have some different paintings that are actually for sale. Cool. As we're about to continue on, it looks like there's something else in this side of the corner of the room. Oh. This is actually really cool. It feels like like a replica of the well from the movie Silence of the Lambs. Of course, you can hear the iconic music and everything. And of course, you have the dog, the bed, and the lotion in the basket. It rubs his lotion on the skin, but never tries the hose again. I probably said it wrong, but close enough. And then right over here, we actually have more memorabilia of Scream. We have a lot of Ghostface, and oh look, even Deputy Riley's badge. That's actually kind of cool. It's incredible how this iconic look, everybody can recognize like that. You're like, you see this, and you're like, oh, it's Ghostface. As we continue on, we just see more. Oh, look, Doritos. I mean, it's Cool Ranch, but it's all right. It's all right. It's Cool Ranch. We see more paintings that are also on sale. I actually really like that Scream one. Ghostface, that actually looks really cool. Oh, that one looks good. This one just looks scary. Really scary. As you continue on, here we see the living room scene with, of course, the iconic 3 rules to successfully survive a horror movie. Number 1, you can never have sex. That sucks. Rule number 2, you can never drink or do drugs. And rule number 3, never, ever, ever, under any circumstances say, "I'll be right back," because you won't be back.
Get another beer, you want one?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be right back!
You see, you push the laws and you end up
Now
dead.
we're gonna check out the couch scene right here. Ooh, there's popcorn. Oh, this is actually really cool. It's like a news clipping article from the movie. Nice. And of course, you can just enjoy the couch, be here, eat some popcorn. Don't really eat the popcorn, guys. It's fake. Please don't. Just mix it around. Enjoy some Mystic beer. Not sure what the flavor is, but let's call it Mystic Blue. It goes with the Mystic Museum. And of course, you have a choice of Cool Ranch or nacho cheese. And another cool thing about it is that you can actually see yourself in an old school TV. Like, it's a box TV, guys. It's not one of those flat screen put on your wall. No, it's a big box with the VHS on the bottom, and all the buttons are right there. It's very 90s. Hello. They even have old recording cameras too. And as we walk on by, I think this is what every horror collector wants. A giant ghost face in their living room. And probably also with the 90s cell phone. I mean, come on, who doesn't want to have a ghost face in their room? Heck, I would have both of these in my room if I had room in my house. Welcome home with troubles following Prescott. Ah. I don't know why I did it like that, but it just sounded more creepier. As we finish going through the Scream exhibit, we're gonna enter to see this guy right over here. I gotta be honest, this is probably one of the most creepiest things I've ever seen. Leatherface and all. No, thank you. As you keep on walking by, you're gonna see everyone's favorite killer doll, Chucky. Of course, with the iconic Voodoo for Dummies, which, if I ever want to do voodoo, this is the book you go to. Of course, we have the ritual pentagram, the candle that you need for the ritual itself. Well, Chucky's a lot heavier than he looks, guys. Hey, Chucky, do you want to play?
Ah, what the hell, I need the exercise.
Now we go from a creepy doll to, well, a creepy girl. Now this is from the movie Ringu. Alright, that's the one thing you gotta remember. Ringu came out first before America decided to make their own product called the Ring. So, this is the iconic Ringu girl. This is from the scene where she comes out of the TV and, you know, basically kills the person. And it's very scary, as it is. And of course, we have the giant TV that's right here that she comes out of it. Of course, and then right next to it, we have a collection of VHSs. Of course, her power is through the VHS. Remember, never play the tape unless you want to die and summon others. And over here we have Tremors. Tremors is actually one of the first few movies I saw as a kid and did not freak me out. I mean, granted, it was like weird worms for me, so I was like, oh, it's worms. Okay, nothing too scary, but this movie's still iconic. I love the detail that they put in for the teeth and the worm itself. And wait. Oh wow, it's real sand. It's actually real sand. Oh my god. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even notice that. I thought it was like those fake sand. It just looks it, but it's not. But it's actually real. It's really cool. And then once you start moving towards over here, we have the iconic Candyman. Of course, he recently had a remake of this movie, which had a lot of interesting aspects to it. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't my favorite remake, but it did have some scares here and there. And of course, the iconic candy makes me want to think, what kind of candy they have? And of course, Candyman cannot be Candyman without his mountain of bees. Ooh. And this cool beehive, which I hope it's not made out of honey. No, it's glue. I think it's just yellow glue, which is really cool. Oh, there's a newspaper article too. Myth or reality? Reporters unveil evil. Evil, I say. And then you're gonna walk through Candyman's mouth. And as you enter the last portion of the museum, and it's I Know What You Did Last Summer, with the killer raincoat. Of course, you do want to be careful. You do not want to step onto the platform itself. You don't want to hurt yourself. And I love the fact that it feels like it's like a stormy, rainy night. Like you see the rain, and it feels a little bit colder here than it does in the other places. So I actually think that's kind of cool. And then right over here, we have more paintings of iconic movies. We have Leprechaun, which gave me nightmares for an entire week. We also have something from Sleepy Hollow, which I'm going to be honest, this is probably one of the most underrated horror movies because it took chances and it did something different than other horror movies, especially when it comes to blood. This is a very good drawing in a jacket, no less. And of course, we have basically a deadly rose. And of course, we have the Candyman himself. Whoa. Now this is interesting. And then we have more memorabilia. We have the Bride of Chucky, which is probably one of my favorite Chuckies. Urban legend itself. The Facility. And I Know What You Did Last Summer. Fun fact, not many people know this, is that the movie I Know What You Did Last Summer was actually based off a book by Linda Duncan. So I actually recommend reading the book, because the book's actually really, really good. Of course, we have the killer Axeman here. And that's about it, guys. That's all there is to it for Mystic Museum. Come on by, guys. Give them support and love. Also, don't forget to buy the dagger so you can try the interactions. The interactions are a lot of fun, and it's a lot of fun to figure out where they are, because sometimes they're hidden very well. So come on by, guys. Come check it out. Give Mystic Museum some love. My name's Melissa. This was Unlimited Thrills, and I'll see you guys next time. Like and subscribe. Bye! And of course, we cannot forget the most famous. I forgot his name. Candyman. Thank you. Oh my god, I can't believe I blanked out.